Hello and namaste, people of the internet, and welcome to the 420.in. And today I'm going to tell you that how cyber criminals are eating this country like a termite. Recently, Mumbai Police busted a gang which actually floated many fake websites, applications, and was offering central government's schemes, policy initiatives, and was charging money from the people in exchange of these services. But actually, they were cheating them. So let's find out from cyber investigator Govind Ray, who helped Mumbai Police in this investigation, and he will tell us more about this case. So, Govind, what were the challenges? How exactly Mumbai Police busted this gang?
There was a very organized structure in this whole scam, and there was this individual who is a eighth fail. He got two techies to develop certain applications and websites on the name of Pradhan Mantri Loan Yojana, and put it up online on Play Store, and got certain hostings for the website as well. So basically here he had an organized structure for the online thing, as well as he had certain call centers set up where there were callers, and these callers were basically students residing in the local area. Now this person got this idea from the scam which is being run since years in Rajasthan. So according to him, this scam is being run from 2012 in Rajasthan. There are advertisements being put up in the local newspapers of Rajasthan on the name of Pradhan Mantri Loan Yojana, and this is being done by multiple finance agencies there, and the same scam is being run there. So basically, an applicant would find the number on the newspaper article and then give a call on that number, give like an offline application, and then on the name of application, the call center guys would ask them for certain registration fees, which was happening here in the online mode. There it used to happen in the offline mode, and then they never turn back to them with the loan. Basically, it is just till the processing fees. Once they receive the processing fees, they block the number.
Govind, please tell our audience that how Mumbai Police investigated this case and what were the challenges in front of them while investigating, while crackdown. Can you just tell us more about it, please?
The initial phase of investigation was very much conventional, but the unique part was that Mumbai Cyber Cell, being very active on social media, their social media team was basically analyzing, and they came across this application. And then of course, like, they found a victim who lodged a complaint and things happened. So in the initial phase, they went after the numbers that were found in the applications. There were certain numbers given on which you could ask your queries. So the police went after those numbers, tracing them back, and then there were other things done, like tracing back the developers of the application, and then of course those were found to be common. Plus, the challenge in this case was that the accused had multiple virtual identities. So basically, he had different names that he was using for all these processes, and there's no individual on that name basically. So that he had documents of that particular name, he had bank accounts on that particular name, he had companies registered on that particular name. So that was the most shocking part for the police, because there's no individual on that name. So this guy who was eighth fail was able to exploit the whole system of registration process, creating bank accounts, registering a company and other things. He was being able to do all this by bypassing the whole security process that happens in these registration processes.
Thank you, Govind, for telling us about this crime, but also help our audience in knowing that what are the precautions, what are the instructions they need to follow to stay safe and to avoid such kind of scam.
The first thing people need to be very careful about is, like, if you're getting something very easily, you got to question that. You got to raise a question mark on that particular situation, that this is fishy and it could be something wrong. So like this, these guys were offering loan, and you just had to apply, and you're getting the approval in minutes or in 2 to 3 days, which is a fishy thing, of course, without giving proper documentation, without submitting the whole thing, without any physical verification, without giving any security. How would you get a loan? That's fishy, completely fishy. So people need to think about it. Like when you're getting something very easily, you got to question yourself. Second thing is that whenever government is launching certain applications, it is listed on their website as well. There is a specific section of mobile application directory wherein they list down all the mobile applications that they host on either Play Store or App Store, whichever platform for any sort of cause or initiative that they're running. So you got to check that if they are actually hosting that application or not. Second thing is that when government is creating an application and hosting it on Play Store, it will always be uploaded by NIC's developer ID, which is the official government's organization, which is responsible for creating and dealing with all the IT of the government.
Thank you, Govind, for sharing such critical information. I am sure this will help our audience in keeping themselves safe on the internet. And if you know about any fake operative, then do let us know. The 420 will expose them. Till then, keep watching us. Thank you.